I'm a person who likes to move through my life with intention. So this is a way where I can analyze my habits, see what is working, what is not working, how do I deal with my emotions when I'm sad, when I'm happy. Hi everyone, my name is Isary, and in today's YouTube vlog, we are going to be journaling and reflecting on our month. If you are a person who likes to reflect and just take note of things you notice throughout your month or even your year, this will be your go-to guide on questions that you can ask yourself every single month to check in on your goals and see what is working, what is not, and how you can adjust it moving forward. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this, and I hope you enjoy it. I've been journaling, I think, since I was in middle school, and kind of to just set the mood or tone for me. I love to light the candles just to get in the vibe. This is one of my favorites. Oh, she poppin'. This is the Black Cherry Merlot Bath and Body Works. And it smells just absolutely divine. We are gonna have her here with us while we journal. If you haven't already seen my manifestation guide video, I will link that at the top as well as in the description. This video today is gonna kind of build off that. I'm just going to share just some of the prompts and questions that I personally asked myself that help me reflect on my month, on my goals. So you can actually use this video and these questions to check in with yourself on a monthly basis. If you don't do New Year resolutions, but you do set like yearly goals or just like overall life goals, that's kind of the same thing, and this video is supposed to help you just refocus on that and just have like a little, I guess, audit of your life. Okay, so let's start off with today's date. The first question we are going to ask ourselves is, what is working in terms of like our goals, and what are some things that are holding us back? So what is holding us back? What is holding me back from my goals? Oh my gosh, Winston, you better not get close to the flame, bro. Down. In terms of energy, we also have to be mindful of who we spend the most time with and how do we feel when we hang out with these people and how do we feel when we leave them. So who do I spend the most time with? And this could be multiple people, so you'll just like list them just so you like take note. How do you feel for each one? How do I feel with them? And once they leave or I leave, there are some where you'll notice that you have like a really great time with them, but then once you go your separate ways, you end up feeling either one or two. You either end up feeling super energized and motivated and re-inspired, or drained, fatigued, kind of like you gave a lot of yourself. And then just as like a little like glow and grow kind of note, what is one thing that I am succeeding at? What is something I am succeeding in achieving? And then what is something I can work on? Yeah, I guess work on, grow and improve, get better at. And definitely don't feel limited to just like writing one thing. You can definitely do multiple, have like long paragraphs, just skip a few lines in your journal, or if you're doing this digitally. And then, of course we want to, focus a lot more on the positive. So what is one challenge that you've overcome in the past month? I word this as, what is one challenge I have overcame in the past month? What is one new thing that you learned this past month? So what is one new thing I learned this past month? In terms of habits, a good question to start noting that is, what do I do when I'm feeling sad, felt sad this past month, or felt down? What kind of things did I do when I felt down, sad this past month? Try to stay away from saying a negative emotion, because sadness doesn't always have to be negative. Sadness could be your body's like trying to point something out to you that's like important. I guess like a trigger to show you what you actually care about. At least that's my mindset. I guess we could word that question like, what kind of things do I do when I feel down or sad? And then what things did I do this month that made me happy? And for these questions, you can change it from the words this month to this year so far to your life so far. So take it at whatever level. If you've never done a life inventory, you can definitely do your whole life one, I guess. I do find that it's more productive when you do something a little bit with a smaller time frame. It's definitely up to you how much you want to reflect. In terms of finances, what did I spend the most money on? month. So what did I spend the most money on? What were my highlights of the month? So these could be special occasions, events, whatever it means to you. Highlights, memories. Finally, I like to ask myself, how did I evolve or grow this month? So how did I grow or evolve this past month? What are my goals for this new upcoming month? So what are my goals for this new upcoming month? After you write what are your goals for this upcoming month, let's write something that's gonna make that even stronger by saying, what can I do to set myself up for success? What can I do to set myself up for success, to make sure I achieve my goals? I like to check in with like the different categories. So how did I do physically this past month? How did I do mentally? So we'll just write it. How did I do with taking care of myself physically this past month? Then what were some challenges and how can I improve? What were some challenges and how can I improve? Then same question, but this time mental health. How did I do with taking care of my mental health? And then what were some challenges? How can I improve as well? And then finally, if you're spiritual, you can ask the same question. So how did I do with taking care of my spiritual well-being this past month? What were some challenges and how can I improve? Totally up to you if you choose to do that last one or not. If you have any other pillars that you've been working on that I didn't mention, this is your opportunity to add those in. So I'm gonna do the spiritual one. So how did I do? How in tune was I with my spirituality? I think that one's better. How in tune was I with my spirituality? What were some challenges and how can I improve? The final one is writing down some affirmations, and I usually do at least like 5. So write 5 affirmations that you resonated with this past month or that you want to bring with you into this next month. So mindset, I am strong, I'm resilient, I'm a badass, I'm on top of my shit, whatever it is you want to say or manifest, write it down. Okay, yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So once you do your journaling audit, I feel like it's just a good way to just notice your habits, you know, the good, the bad, what's helping propel you forward towards your goals and what's holding you back so that you can adjust. Let me know in the comment section if you found this helpful. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you at my next video. Bye.